Hi guys, welcome back. This is Crystal with Emerson Aurora Design, and this is my Opal inspired owl tumbler. I'm going to start off in Design Space and show you how I made my template image. I'm going to do a two-part, or I should say a layered peekaboo design, and I want to use this owl mandala that I purchased from Etsy. And I'm going to show you how I make the silhouette peekaboo portion. So I'm just going to upload this SVG to my Cricut Design Space. And I'm just going to cut out the background. I'm not going to cut out all the individual little pieces, and that will just create that silhouette. And you can see there that I did have the cutout portion of the actual mandala that will go over top of the silhouette later. So I'm just uploading those to my Design Space here. And they come in really large, so we have to resize. So this will be my template. The silhouette portion will be the template for my peekaboo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to glitter a cup. I'm going to epoxy it. I'm going to put that silhouette portion on the cup, and then I'll paint over that and later peel it up. And then after another layer of resin, I will put the mandala on top. So you'll be able to see the glitter peeking through those various designs in the mandala. So I just did change that silhouette portion to a different color so I can get these sized the exact same so that they'll fit on the cup and create that glitter peekaboo design. That makes sense. It's hard to explain these things. So I'm just going to make sure that it fits perfectly, and it does. And that's what the image will look like on the cup later. The pink portions will be the glitter poking through. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut both of the images out. The top image with the design is going to be an iridescent opal vinyl, and then the peekaboo portion, the silhouette portion, it doesn't really matter what I use. I used lavender. So I'm going to stop right here for a second and just tell you that my camera stopped working, and so I had placed that silhouette vinyl on the cup over the glitter, and then I had put a light spray paint over that because I want the image around the owl to be more opaque. But here I am, I'm just wiping that extra spray paint off the back because I'm going to do the Dawn Power Wash method. I want that glitter to shine through kind of in little circles, or kind of a pattern that the Dawn dish soap effect does. I apologize that that footage is gone. I've been having issues with my camera, so I had to switch to a different camera. So here I am, I'm just wiping off with some acetone and paper towel the spray that got on the back of the cup. I just want that white spray to be mostly around the owl so that when I peel that up, it will show the peekaboo. I hope this all makes sense. If any of you have any questions at all about this portion, leave a message in the comments and I will do my best to try to clarify this. So now I'm going to do the Dawn dish soap method, and if you haven't heard of it before, use the Dawn Power Wash. I want a light spray on the back. I do want a lot of this glitter to show through, but I want it to have a bit of a pattern. So I'm holding that spray pretty far from the cup, and I just want it to lightly splatter to make texture. It's hard to see the actual foam on here, but because it's a white cup, but it is a white foam. And then you want to take your spray paint as soon as you get that spray the way you want. I use 2 times Rust-Oleum, and this is in a flat white. You can use whatever color you like, but for this I'm using white. I'm going to go over the whole cup again, like I am here, over the peekaboo and right over that Dawn dish soap. And then you take your hose and you spray it off that dish soap right away. This makes such a neat pattern on your cup, and if you've never tried it before, I really recommend trying it, because actually, honestly, this was my very first time doing this technique myself, and it was a lot of fun. Going back to the craft room now, here's the cup. I am going to take a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a paper towel, and I'm going to gently rub that cup. It actually is going to clean up the areas that I want exposed, have the glitter exposed. It just cleans it up a little bit, takes off any very thin spray that may have gotten on the cup under the Dawn dish soap. It just brightened up that glitter area without taking too much of that paint off. So after I put a resin layer and it cured, I'm ready to put my decal on. I peeled up that peekaboo before I laid my resin down. That footage also was lost. I apologize for that. But you can see that pretty image there of the owl, how pretty that silhouette came up to show that glitter through. So this is a holographic vinyl. I believe it's a Cricut vinyl that I like. Just peeling up that mandala, there's a lot of little pieces, so just go real slow. And I actually, whenever I have big images like this, I will put the backing over half of it so that the whole thing doesn't stick down before I can get it straight on the cup. So I'm just going to place that here. This is my little messy desk. it's so pretty. Can you see the glitter peeking through? That's exactly the look I was going for. And here you can see a little bit of the opalescent style. It's just a really pretty technique. This is the first time I don't know, I just made it up myself. So I just want to show you the glitter that I used for that base. It's called Frozen by Glitter Craze. Such a pretty glitter. Anyway, there's my cup, and I'm going to put on my final coat of resin here. I just love the way that the cup turns out after you've sanded it and you go to put that final coat on. It just gets so shimmery and pretty, and I'll let you enjoy watching it. And here's the final product. This cup is a stunner for sure. It really does give me opal vibes. The pictures don't always do it justice, as everybody usually knows with their own cups. I had so much fun making this cup, and I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, bye!